I wanted to be a part of this because the script was awesome, and and Mark and Jay Duplass are awesome. Uh, the script is just the right combination of poignant and hilarious. Um, and I'm always wary of things that try to get uh, too sappy or saccharine or whatever. But this really struck a great balance, and there's even a little darkness in there, and I think that can be some of the funniest territory. I empathize with Pat probably a lot more than I would care to admit. Um, he's deeply well-intentioned but flawed, and I don't think I'm quite as unhappy as Pat. At least I hope I'm not. But he's just made a lot of choices that were sort of the right thing on paper, and it just hasn't worked for him. And somehow the spirit behind it and the execution for him has just gotten off track. I really like the 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 arc that Pat goes through, and I like the challenge of playing someone who's really unattractive in a lot of ways, um, and trying to find the things that are redeeming and hopefully a little bit lovable and sweet about the character. I play the part of Pat, and Pat is Jeff's older brother, and Jeff's a bit of a space cadet and kind of living at home, as the title might suggest. Um, doesn't have his act together at all. Pat, on the other hand, has his act totally together and completely figured out at first glance. But what's wonderful about Pat is that he really doesn't have anything figured out at all. He just kind of thinks he does.